Tonight, these people need to compete for the prizes of a lifetime on The Price is Right, brought to you by Idell. When graduation comes this June, give Riptide to the man most likely to succeed and Windswept to the prettiest girl in the class. And now, your host on The Price is Right, and here he is, Bill.
Thank you all very sweetly. Thank you. After you. Hello. Thank you and welcome. Thank you very kindly. Welcome to The Price is Right. All you folks at home, thank you. All you folks at home are going to have your chance to bid for our fabulous showcase, which you'll see a little later on. But right now, let's do what we always do and meet our four nice people. Now, first of all is our champion, Mr. Frank Solana of Brooklyn, New York. This is his second week. Thus far, $9,659 worth of merchandise. Congratulations, Frank. Are you a native Brooklynite by any chance?
No, Bill. I'm from White Plains, New York. Then I went to Colgate University. That's where I lost my teeth playing football.
Oh yes. You must have been a good player there, Frank, because you lost a few. Now, you'll notice next to Frank there is an empty chair. It can or cannot belong to Mrs. Joanne Ludeman, who was here last week from Miami, Florida. I'll tell you why. Miss Ludeman last week won, among other things, an accordion. We told her that if she came back tonight and could play a song which we recognized, she would win $1,000. Now, I have the check with me, all made out and ready, but she must perform on her accordion. She had 1 week to learn it. She never played it before in her life. And if she wins the $1,000, we'll put her up into a position where she'll sort of enjoy this seat. Now, here, come on in, Joanne. And here she is, the lady back after a week's practice. Hi. Looks better on you than it did on me.
So?
I know so. All right, now, did you practice all week?
Well, I tried. I had a very good teacher. Dick Contino was busy this week.
Oh,
So my 11-year-old neighbor boy, Bruce Greenwell, was kind enough to help me. I think he'll change his name after the program.
Taught by an 11-year-old. Now, it's up to you to play a song, and then if I recognize it, I have the check here somewhere. If not, why, Goods and Tubman will be pleased that I will tear the check right up. Now, you go ahead, and you start in. See if I can recognize it, too.
Well, I was going to play Flight of the Bumblebee, but I thought that was very familiar.
Yeah.
So this has a very special meaning to me.
All right, go ahead. It's a hint. Good. Wait a minute. Zweiharts and Im Drei Viertel talk?
Oh, no, listen.
You played over my punchline. Schubert Scheherazade. Happy birthday to you.
That's all.
It is? All right, then. There's the check. Julie, help her off with her accordion here. Here, let me help you, too. I don't want to get the wrong. There you are. And there is your $1,000 check, and go on over there, watch the wire, and go on over there and take your seat. And sitting in the next seat there, we have Lieutenant Michael McNamara, a soldier from Browns Mills, New Jersey. Are you married, Mike?
Yes, I am, Bill. We've been married for about 3 years. I met my wife in school.
And finally, we have Mrs. Sheila Donofrio.
That's right.
Donofrio, a receptionist from Rochester. What does your husband do?
Well, he's a policeman, Bill, and as a matter of fact, I met him when he gave me a speeding ticket.
You actually met him when he stopped your car and gave you a speeding ticket?
That's right.
Did you have to pay?
No, I didn't. I got life.
You got life, and you got the money back from him later. We're going to begin our game in a moment, but first, Spidell wants each of you to have a beautiful graduation gift package of a brand new Date Mate bracelet combined with famous Chanel No. 5 perfume. Now then, let's play The Price is Right. I think you all know how it works. You bid for the merchandise we present. Go as high as you like, stop whenever you like. Goes to the person who bids the highest without going over. Big winner, end of the show, comes back next week. Understood? Watch the draperies over there to the left. Here is our first item going up for bids on tonight's Price is Right.
An ice cream bar. The completely self-contained stainless steel gay snack bar designed for the home that measures 5.5 feet long. It has containers for fruits and nuts. And there's Jim, 4 syrup jars, soda pumps, stainless steel sink, an ice cream storage compartment, a 6 cubic foot refrigerator, and hermetic seal compressor operating the entire unit, and a colorful Formica countertop in a pink and gold speckled design. Price authority, Gay Bar Soda Fountains Incorporated, New York.
Well, there it is. That's what you're going to be bidding on. This is a different kind of bar. You know the difference between an ice cream bar and another kind is on an ice cream bar, the stools fall off the people. Did you notice that? We're going to begin with our champion, Mr. Solano. You go ahead and start anywhere you want, sir.
I'll tell you, I really love ice cream.
I do, too.
I'll start at 300.
I show you some of my affection for it right here, around the waist. 300 to you, Miss Ludeman.
I'll say 325.
325, Lieutenant.
3.5, Bill.
3.5, Mr. D'Onofrio.
400, Bill.
400, Mr. Solano.
I'll say 600.
600, Mrs. Ludeman.
I'll say 800.
800, Lieutenant.
9.5, Bill.
950, Mrs. D'Onofrio.
1,000.
1,000 even. Here comes the final bids. Mr. Solano, you're 6. Tops 1,000. This is your last bid.
I'll freeze.
Okay, Miss Ludeman, you're 8. Top is 1,000. This is your last bid.
Oh, dear. I'll freeze.
Okay, Mr. McNamara, you're 950. Top is 1,000. This is your last bid.
1,100, Bill.
Miss D'Onofrio, you're 1,000. Tops 1,100. This is the last bid of the game.
I'll freeze.
It's over then. The bids are $600, $800, $1,100, and $1,000. And over a little further to your right is your ice cream bar. There it is. Take a good look at it. Now watch me while I get into the envelope. Someone's going to be eating ice cream. Retail value, you ready? $1,729. Lieutenant McNamara, it is yours. Pass that along to Lieutenant, please, Mr. Solano. Mike, you have a bonus. We are going to help you stock that ice cream bar with this bonus, Eskimo pies. These are 1,000 delicious Eskimo pies made of wholesome vanilla ice cream covered with the finest blended chocolate. And, if your wife, by the way, you say you've been married 3 years now.
Yes, Bill.
If your wife gets chilly, surrounded with all those Eskimo pies, she can warm up with this bonus. Watch the table. Here you go. A beaver coat. Bring it on out here. This is a beautiful dyed white sheared beaver coat from the design studio of famed Schiaparelli, styled with a full hood trimmed in natural ranch mink. Now, would you and your wife like to step out with that coat tonight, Michael?
You bet, Bill.
All right. I'll tell you what. Your wife will be wearing this coat when you leave this stage at 9 p.m. tonight. Now, at that time, listen to me carefully. A chauffeured limousine will be waiting to take you and your wife to Idlewild Airport, where at 12:30 tonight, just about 3.5 hours from now, you will depart for Hawaii. That's right. You'll enjoy a fabulous vacation at the world-famous Royal Hawaiian Hotel on Waikiki Beach, one of the newest to join the chain of glamorous Sheraton hotels.
I don't know.
You will have a parlor and bedroom suite, plus 3 meals a day for 6 days on Waikiki Beach. Are you ready to take off right after the show for Hawaii?
You bet, Bill.
Aloha to you and congratulations from The Price is Right. You're on your way. Our bids are instantaneously recorded on our tote machines made by the American Totalizator Company, a subsidiary of Universal Controls Incorporated. Hey, here is Caroline O'Connor looking like the class of '59.
Thank you, Bill. You see my diploma?
Uh-huh.
I majored in date mates by Spidell.
Date mates. That's the finest honor you can confer on a girl who's graduating this year.
You're so right. And you know, they're wonderful gifts. More than just a bracelet, more than just identification bands. Date mates are a whole new concept in fine jewelry. A terrific new way to say I love you to someone very dear. And now for this graduation, every date mate comes with a free bottle of famous Chanel No. 5 perfume. What a surprise. Yes, date mates are the thing this spring to give for graduation. The most exciting gift to mark that milestone in her life. Smooth nameplates can carry the name of her school and date of graduation. Date mates are dainty, and some have sparkling jeweled hearts with a secret place for a favorite classmate's picture. Give her Date Mate by Spidell.
And don't you forget this Spidell bonus. For a limited time only, every date-mate identification bracelet comes gift-boxed with a free bottle of Chanel No. 5 perfume. Yep, the famous Chanel No. 5 perfume for free with date-mate. The newest gift idea for graduation. You get them at your jewelry or your department store. You give date-mate by Spidell. Everybody all set?
Yes, we are.
Watch the turntable very closely now. Here's our next item going up for bids on The Price is Right.
It's a piano and an organ. Both played on one keyboard. A beautiful Story and Clark piano with symphonic organ. The Malabar model in an elegant console design fashioned of walnut with decorative accents of brass and genuine 16-karat gold. It has a standard piano keyboard, plus a built-in symphonic organ system, played by selecting the voices of the organ on the control panel. And the piano and organ may be played at the same time. This magnificent instrument is yours if you make the best bid. Price Authority, Story and Clark Piano Company, Chicago, Illinois.
Thanks a lot to you, Hal Hester, for coming in and demonstrating to us. Now then, this is going to be a one-bid item. You get one crack and one crack only at this one. You have to be right the first time. Go as close as you can without going over. We'll start with Miss Ludeman. You go first.
Oh, that is just beautiful. I could practice on that. You know, Al, I play the accordion. I could play that, too. I have confidence.
It's pretty hard to hold up, though.
Oh, that's beautiful.
One bid only, Miss Ludeman, 5 seconds.
I'll say $1,400.
Now then, Lieutenant McNamara, big winner thus far. One bid only, sir, to you.
I'll have to say $2,200, Bill.
Mr. Nofrio, any number over, under, anywhere.
$2,500.
Mr. Solano, the low is 14, the top is 25. Where would you like to bid?
$2,505.
$2,505, and the bidding's done. We have bids of $2,505, $1,004, $2,002, $2,005. Now, here's your piano organ combination, and in here, the actual retail value. Wait till I get it out. Oh, you ready? $1,590. Mrs. Ludeman, who already owns the accordion, you're getting your own band. Pass that along to Mrs. Ludeman. You sure will.
Thank you.
You get your own band there before long. Merchandise on The Price is Right is delivered by Allied Van Lines, movers all over the world who treat your possessions with expert care. Now, you at home get set because here it comes. Your turn to bid at home. Now, take a good look at the 7 glamorous items that make up our showcase, because everything you're about to see can be yours if you make the right bid. Are you ready? All right, then. This is what you're bidding for.
A house showcase. First, the fabulous Kingsbury home, substantially as indicated in the June Good Housekeeping magazine. An 8-room modern ranch style, 1-story home with a double carport, 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. The attractive 17-foot family room features a mahogany wood-paneled wall. The bright, sunny, and modern kitchen is completely equipped with a built-in range, oven, dishwasher, and disposer. The 22-foot living dining room just off the kitchen, with its modern beam ceiling and complete sliding glass wall opening into the flagstone patio, will be the focal point for indoor-outdoor living. And to go into your home, these handsome prizes. First, a luxurious rug, a beautiful 12 by 15 Tren-Tex carpet from the looms of Mohawk, woven from 100% imported virgin wool yarn by the Mohawk Carpet Mills, Amsterdam, New York. Next, a serving cart, an elegant French provincial design fashioned of white birch with a hand-rubbed antique fruit wood finish, scalloped styling, and large brass casters. Next, a sewing machine, the Morse push-button duomatic model featuring automatic zigzag sewing designed in a handsome Lady Sherry console in mahogany finish by the Morse Sewing Machine and Supply Corporation. For the grounds around your home, a lawnmower, the Croydon model by the Pennsylvania Lawnmower Division of American Chain and Cable Company. A 21-inch self-propelled rotary design with rewind starter, leaf mulcher, hand controls, and automotive synchro mesh transmission for smooth operation. Next, a beautiful imported 4-piece smoking set, lighter, ashtray, lidded box, and urn, all made of hand-cut, hand-polished lead crystal in soft amethyst color with engraved brass trim. And finally, to photograph your new house, a unique pictures-a-minute Polaroid land camera kit, the Highlander Model 80A kit, including camera with 1-dial control that develops its own postcard-sized pictures in just 60 seconds, plus accessories and a leather case all by the Polaroid Corporation. This entire house showcase will be yours if the price is right.
Now then, if everybody's ready, so are we. This time, we direct your attention to those draperies over there at the far left of the stage, and wait till you see what comes out.
A sports car. Yes, it's the Alfa Romeo Giulietta Spider, an exciting Italian sports car in two-seater convertible design with a flaming red body and black upholstery. It's equipped with an SAE-rated 91 horsepower, four-cylinder engine, hydraulic four-wheel brakes, roll-up windows, heater, defroster, directional signals, and rides up to 103 miles per hour. This dramatic Alfa Romeo sports car will be your new car if you make the most accurate bid. Price authority, Hoffman Motor Car Company, Incorporated, New York.
Somebody's going to be a sport. May I remind you, you are bidding for the Alfa Romeo at its FOB price, port of entry, New York. We begin with the third position. That is Lieutenant McNamara. Start anywhere you want, sir.
Well, I'll tell you, Bill, all my sergeants have new cars.
That's about right.
I've got a heap. I'll start with 500.
An opening bid of 500 to Miss Donofrio.
1,000.
An even $1,000 to our champion, Mr. Solana.
1,200.
$1,200 to Mrs. Ludeman, she of the accordion, piano, and organ.
I'll say 1,300.
It's 1,300 back to Lieutenant.
1,500, Bill.
1,500, Miss Donofrio.
1,600.
Boy, your policeman husband could really give you a ticket in this, could he? Mr. Solano, you're 12, top of 16.
2,200.
$2,200 is the bid to Mrs. Ludeman.
Oh, gee. I'll say 26.95.
$26.95 to you, Mr. McNamara. Mike?
2,800.
$2,800 to Mrs. Donofrio at 16.
2,895, Bill.
$28.95. Mr. Solano, you're 22. The buzzer means final bids. You're 22, top $28.95. This is your freeze there. Miss Ludeman, you're $26.95, tops $28.95. Your last chance.
I'll freeze.
Mr. McNamara, you're 28, top $28.95. Your last chance.
I'll say $29.95.
Miss Donofrio, you're $28.95, top is $29.95, and you have the last bid in the game.
$29.99. Can I bid?
You sure can, and
All
you
right.
just did, and the bidding's over. The bids are $2,200, $2,695, $2,995, $2,999. Here's your Alfa Romeo right here. In the envelope, the actual retail value. Everybody cross their fingers. Retail value, $3,519. Mrs. Donofrio, $29.99. You won. Did you pass that along? $35.19. Bonus. Well, now, Miss Donofrio, wife of a policeman who once gave you a ticket, this car is for your garage. For the rest of the house, we want you to try this. Watch to your left, a kitchen and a dining room. This is the impressive dimensional kitchen by Ray Gold Industries. It's styled with flush door design and handsome bronze glow birch tones with wall and base cabinets that have snap-on doors with baked enamel interiors. And it's complete with Westinghouse appliances. The Cosmopolitan wash and dry combination with program center controls and a drying capacity of 10 pounds of clothing. The Imperial cold injector, frost-free refrigerator plus freezer with a capacity of 75 pounds. And conveniently located next to the sink is this Aristocrat 40 freestanding electric range with automatic clock timer. Now, the early American dining room from the Provincetown Maple collection of the Dearborn Company includes a solid maple extension table with 6 Windsor side chairs and 2 matching armchairs. There's a handsome buffet server and an impressive 2-piece square hutch cabinet with crown glass doors. It is all yours, dining room and kitchen, with all of its appliances. Congratulations from The Price is Right. You are welcome.
Oh, that's mine.
2 rooms full of furniture, the perfect graduation gift if your parents happen to be graduating this year. But if you know any young fellas who are graduating, you try this. American Jet, Spiedel's great new watch band.
Most terrific gift a young man who's graduating can get. It's got everything, zing, and a bold look to give him confidence. American Jet, jet style for the jet age graduate.
Now, you just remember, graduation is real soon, this June, as a matter of fact. So you start him out knowing that he's got the best. You give him American Jet, the finest watch band a man can own. American Jet by Spider. Now then, you all set for the next one? Junie has it here. Red Reed, can you bring in your Polaroid there? Pull it in, because we're going to need a close-up. Let me know when you're set. Watch your back now. You're a delicate fella. All right, you okay? You all set for the close-up? Let's take a look at our final item going up for bids on The Price is Right.
Diamonds and rubies. An exquisite necklace, bracelet, and earring ensemble designed and executed by Johnston Jewels Limited of the Waldorf Astoria. The dramatic necklace combines sparkling round and baguette diamonds with pear-shaped rubies and a large ruby drop. The diamond bracelet is accented by rosette designs of rubies, beautifully matched to the exotic ear clips with ruby drops. This fabulous ensemble contains a total of 28 fine pigeon blood rubies weighing 10 carats, and there are 314 diamonds equaling 12 carats, .72, all set in mountings of precious platinum. Diamonds and rubies, yours to cherish forever if the price is right. Price Authority, Johnston Jewels Limited, Waldorf Astoria.
Well, there you are. Junie's going to leave it right there nearby so you can all take a peek at it from time to time. Put it right there in the center. Fix it so the people at home can see, too. There you are. Now, we're going to begin with position number 4. We will ask for an opening bid, Mrs. Donofrio, kitchen owner that you are, and dining room owner, an opening bid of at least $3,000. You may open up higher than that if you'd like.
$3,200.
$3,200. Minimum bids are $100. You may go over if you want. Champion.
$4,000.
$4,000, Mrs. Ludeman.
$4,500.
Okay, Mr. McNamara, 45.
$5,000.
Even 5, Miss Donofrio. You're 32.
5-1.
5-1, Mr. Solano. You're 4.
$8,000.
Even $8,000, Mrs. Ludeman. You're 45.
Oh, he's 8,000.
8,000.
I'll say 10,000.
10,000, Mr. McNamara. You're 5,000.
Take 10,500.
10-5, Miss Donofrio. You're 51.
I'll freeze.
Freeze there. There's 3 in the game. You're 8, Mr. Solano. Tops 10-5.
I'll say 14,000.
14,000, Mrs. Ludeman. You're 10,000.
I'll freeze, Bill.
Freeze there, Mr. McNamara. You're 10-5. Tops 14.
freeze.
A freeze there, and the game is over. All right, let me run them down. The bids from left to right: $14,000, $10,000, $10,500, $5,100. Waiting down there at the low number, hoping that everyone else overbid, is Miss Donofrio. Directly in front of you, the set by Johnston Jewels: diamonds, rubies, and just about everything else. And in here, the actual retail value. Actual retail value is, hang on, $11,500. The winner, Lieutenant McNamara. It is yours for $11,500. Congratulations. You can pass that along to the lieutenant if you will.
Can I touch it?
You sure can. It's all yours. You can do any old thing you want with it. Man, oh man, there is the winner. We'll have the final scores and the name of the big winner as soon as the tabulation is done. But you know, when you stop to think of it, there must be hundreds of items for sale today that just never existed, say, 10 years ago. And mighty high on the list of outstanding new products is the liquid laundry detergent named Whisk. Now, until liquid Whisk came along, you only had a choice among laundry powders. Now, powders are okay as far as they go, but they simply do not do the complete job that Whisk here does. And here in 5 short words is why. Because Whisk is a liquid. And because Whisk is a liquid, it dissolves instantly and completely in your machine, so you get suds that work full-time on all your family wash. Now, and Whisk is mild to fabrics, too. Again, because it's a liquid that rinses away completely and can't leave undissolved particles in your clothes because there just aren't any particles to begin with. So how about you buying a can of Whisk very next time you go shopping? Oh, and here is a special wash day bonus for all of you. This week, your grocer is featuring Whisk at 8 cents off the quart and a whopping 20 cents off the half gallon. Now, you look for the special cans with my picture on them saying, "Here is my wash day bonus for you." So, Don Pardo, old bookkeeper, what are the scores?
Right, it's my pleasure, Bill. Mr. Solano, we're sorry that you didn't win anything tonight, but you were a big winner last week. Congratulations. Mrs. Ludeman has won the piano organ for a total of $1,590. Lieutenant McNamara has won the ice cream bar, the ice cream, the fur coat, the trip, and the jewelry for a total of $16,230. And Mrs. Donofrio has won the car, the dining room, and the kitchen for a total of $6,068. Bill, there's no doubt as to who your new champion is.
With $16,230, the man from Browns Mills, New Jersey, Lieutenant Michael McNamara, soon to leave for Hawaii. Congratulations. You did a job. Thank you, Mr. Solano, for being with us. And you, Mrs. Ludeman, we appreciate
Thank you
having
very much.
And you too, Miss Donofrio, it has been our pleasure. Mike, I imagine you'll be back from Hawaii by next week ready to pick up, won't you?
With bells on.
Well, you come dressed anywhere you like as long as it's in uniform, I suppose. Mr. McNamara will be back again with us next week to pick up defending that championship of his. Our thanks to you, champ. Miss Ludeman, Miss Donofrio, it's been a real pleasure.
The Price is Right has been brought to you by Spidell. Remember, when graduation comes, give Spidell. Look for the Spidell display at fine jewelers everywhere. Travel arrangements for guests of The Price is Right have been arranged by American Airlines, first with jets across the USA. Gowns by Jerry Silverman Incorporated. The Price is Right is a Mark Goodson, Bill Hoffman production in association with the NBC Television Network. This is Don Pardo speaking. Now stay tuned for the Dave King Show in color next over most of these NBC stations.